Hi dear Aries, hope you're doing well. This is your love reading for the second week of December 23. This is not for the single Aries out there, only for those who are either dealing with someone or have someone heavily on their mind. This reading will not resonate with each and every one of you, like you know. I pre-shuffled the cards so we can start with the reading immediately, not to waste any time. I'll be mentioning signs, but please don't be hung up on the signs because, energies are more important. And also, if this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So, let's cut the deck. The idea is to go through the things your person is thinking, feeling, etc. with regards to the connection. Then we'll do the same for you. And please bear in mind the roles can be reversed. And let's start off so you can see the whole thing. So for the person number one, the Lovers, which is a Gemini energy, so someone could have Gemini in their chart, or you might be dealing with a Gemini. The following card is the Moon, okay, so Pisces energy. And finally, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Well, whoever this is, they are going through a heavy-duty transformation. All major arcanas, the Wheel, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay, let's talk about the other person. Queen of Cups, okay. Water energy. High Priestess, okay, so Pisces energy. And finally, the Emperor, which is Aries, my lovely Aries, that's you. So we'll see if this is you or if this is the person in some shape or form focusing on you. So let's talk about the challenge. The challenge is Three of Pentacles. Earth signs. Their next move, or your next move, depending on the context, Queen of Pentacles. And finally, we have the outcome for the second week. It's the Six of Cups. It's time stamped, so it's for the second week. But whenever you see this video, I don't know if I said that, and I'm sorry if I did, and it resonates, then it's definitely your reading. And at the bottom of the deck is the Empress. Okay, so overall energy, the first thing I think about is about some sort of progress with the three, of course. It's all about the progress, expansion. For some of you, it could be about pregnancy as well. So it's maybe for one or two of you. All in all, this could be about how someone views either the other person or the connection, which is just the personification of abundance. And there is a need for some sort of progress, some sort of expansion, some sort of Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There may be, for some of you, of course, however this resonates, maybe something that has to manifest in the reality. Something that could be tangible in nature, or it doesn't have to be, but it's about whatever new beginning we can talk about that, someone wants to manifest in 3D. Why? Because either they believe or you believe that the connection is something that is so abundant and has a lot of potential, or maybe one person sees the other one as an abundant person. But anyway, it's all about the progress. So let's talk about the Lovers. The Lovers is a card of options, or actually making decisions. Someone is making a decision to fight for this connection. Apparently there is a need to fight for it. Someone understands that this relationship or connection or whatever this is requires a solid with a 6 foundation as well. And someone is focused on either focusing on the connection or maybe even saving it for some of you, depending on what has transpired. So the Lovers, let's see. The Mother of Cups or the Queen of Cups once again. So yeah, looking at this person here, please don't think about the genders. This is the collective reading, so it could be a female or a male person. But apparently it's very interesting. We have the Queen of Cups here for this person. So this person is willing to fight for the connection because they believe and they view this other person obviously as someone whose love is healing, someone who, when they love with all their heart. And this is exactly why this person is now focused on this connection to maybe introduce like some either structure with the six, and just as someone is opting for it, maybe even to fight for it, depending on your forgive me, personal situation. Now at the bottom of the deck we have Four of Swords. There may be no communication between the two of you, or it could be scarce, or whoever this person is, whatever they're doing or are focusing on, they may not let the other person knows. Okay, so let's talk about the Lovers one more time. Let's take one more. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. So apparently someone was indecisive in this situation, and now they know that they have to make a decision. They cannot, have their cake and eat it too, because with the Two of Swords, I usually see the card where there is a seesaw on a woman's hand. Don't even ask. This is, I'm talking about the Light Seers Tarot deck. Maybe we'll see it during this reading sometimes. It's just about, making a decision, sticking to it. But apparently someone wasn't either decisive whether to fight for it, or maybe just didn't know how to for the connection. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Son of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, this could be a Virgo in particular. So the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that reaches the goal. So I believe that this person, whoever this is, sort of understands that what they have to do is they have to approach the situation methodologically. They have to plan and execute properly and actually reach the end game or the goal, which is relevant for this connection in whichever shape or form. You would know if this resonates, like I said. But someone is really, really willing to, reach this goal, and maybe even, like I said, fight for this connection. Okay, let's move on to the Moon. This person is going through some shadow work. Could be going through a lot of, it's going within, and basically trying to understand and fight with someone's fears of the unknown, fears of whatever it is, going through the period of anxiety and dealing with that as well. There is a definite possibility that someone doesn't know how things will turn out in this situation. So let's see the Moon for this person. And we have the Mother of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah, either this person is being very determined to fight with their own inner demons, anxieties, insecurities, whatever it is, or they might see this other person to be also very much a determined kind of energy. This could be someone who perhaps, maybe this person sees the other person as someone who is, when they enter the room, they just lit it up. It's like that sort of joyful energy as well. For some of you, and maybe one or two of you, with the Mother of Wands, it could be a mother figure that in some shape or form, and I'm sorry to say, maybe it will not resonate with anyone, has a little bit of a snaky energy, if you know what I understand. There is some sort of, and I don't know why I'm saying this, because it could be a maternal figure, let's call it that might be sort of in some shape or form relevant to whatever anxieties or fears this person could be going through. But like I said, this will probably not resonate with any of you. So let's talk about this. The Empress. Whoever this person is, they do, and we have the Empress twice. They are most definitely determined to fight their fears, anxieties, in order to do whatever is obviously necessary to be done. Because they view either the other person or the connection as just a promised land, or someone who is, if it's a person like so abundant, they really want to be around them. They really see, you know, they want to have some progression within this situation. So, one more thing for the moon. And one more shuffle. Yeah, the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. This person, while going through this inner work on their shadow selves, fears and anxiety, etc., like I said, is trying to perhaps master up some sort of determination, and this well is actually very determined to come in with an offer of love, an offer of apology. This might be their focus as we speak. Why? Because the Tower took place. The Tower is a card of Aries or even Scorpio, if it means anything to you. So, but either way, it's like the Tower obviously happened within this connection. And now it's time for, I mean, apparently it was so abrupt. Maybe that was why I spiraled someone down this moon route, so to speak, where they were just forced by the universe, because this happens for you, not to you. So something had to happen, and it was very abrupt. It's like someone felt like their whole world fell apart. That's what the Tower tends to do, because apparently the foundations were cracked, or at least they became cracked along the way somewhere. And now it's a very, very strong force, and maybe someone had to go through re-evaluation of their own inner either demons, anxieties, fears, and now they want to sort of overcome those and come in with some sort of offer, like I said, love or apology as well. But it's not like it's the Knight, it's not the Page. It's like maybe they're gathering the strength, because the Knight is a step above the Page. With the Page, it would be that they are maybe a little bit timid, whether this person, or timid with regards to how this other person will take the message. So maybe that's why they are gathering this sort of enthusiasm to do so. So let's move on to the Wheel. This person know, be that you or the other person, that this is the end game, basically. This is the turning point in this situation when it comes to the connection. Someone is really hopeful to have some good luck in the situation, for the luck to turn in their favor. And also with the Wheel, with the Wheel, I always have this image in my head from this other deck. There's always the necessity. There are three people on the wheel, basically, in that particular deck. And then it doesn't have to be a third-person situation. It could be just the circumstance that's coming in between the two people. So when it turns around, the third, unnecessary circumstance, people, whatever the case may be, have to fall off. It could also be for some of you. Yeah, let's see, the Wheel. Three of Swords. Like I said, something has come between these two persons. This could be a third-party situation that could have been the reason for a heartbreak or the Tower. But the third-party situation doesn't necessarily have to talk about romantic involvements. It could talk about things or people coming in between. Whatever it was, there was a heartache for either this person or both of these persons, and now it's time for something to sort of be cleansed, to fall off, so that only two can remain, and someone is hopeful that there is a possibility to overcome this heartache and this situation. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, because they really are hopeful that they can save the day or move this connection from turbulent waters to calmer ones. So basically that's it. So let's see the Wheel. Also with the Six of Swords in this deck, it's like someone is, uprooting themselves in a way, sitting on a boat and just going. It's like, for some of you, it could be something requires perhaps uprooting from the situation, the circumstances, even location for some of you, where you are, and just moving towards where someone needs the peace and quiet. Okay. We had the star at the bottom of the deck. Do forgive me, I saw it, but I started shuffling. So whatever this is, this person, it really has high hopes for this connection to have at this turning point, to be lucky with this, to sort of overcome the struggles. And this is the ultimate wish fulfillment. There is an Aquarius energy with the star as well. So the wheel, one more for the wheel, and immediately we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, someone really wants to, instead of have the heartache, want to have something to celebrate, something to be joyful about. That's why they are hoping. If they are coming in with an apology or with an offer of love, whatever this is, they are hoping that would be something that will be, and a lot of threes, by the way. There is a progression that has to take place, most definitely. Something has to, with a lot of threes we have here, so something has to be taken to the next level. So however this resonates, either way, they are hopeful that this will be the reason for celebrations, which will successfully kind of, you know, eliminate whatever has come between these two people and overcome the heartache. At the bottom of the deck is the Three of, once again, the Three. Listen, I'm telling you, there is something about taking things to the next level, taking, you know, some sort of progression, some sort of, yeah, just take it how it resonates. But the Three of Pentacles, this person understands that there is an absolute necessity for these two persons to work together as a team, to create something even better, more magnificent, which might be the Empress as well, you know, building a better future, building, you know, but it has to be a teamwork. Both people have to be on the same side. Moving on to the other person. This person, on the other hand, and I'm guessing this, this person views the other person here, obviously as someone who is a loving person, whose love has healing energies, etc., etc. And apparently they might be right, but also this could be about this person going through the emotional cleansing, I want to say, and maybe even some meditations, or they're working on themselves, because whatever happened, and if the towers happened, this person is now focused on trying to stay basically untouched emotionally and at the top of their game, his or her. So it's like the focus is on, I don't want to be determined, or, you know, by whatever has transpired. I am who I am and I want to stay that way, sort of a situation. Queen of Cups, the Daughter of Swords, this is the Page of Swords. So, the Page of Swords, so, okay. At the bottom of the deck, Five of Cups. I want to tell you a few things here. This person is either getting prepared to come in with some sort of communication, or it might be expecting or they might be expecting a communication from this other person, perhaps, for some of you. There is obviously something to talk about. And it's all about, you know, two things. First of all, the Five of Cups normally represents sadness and you know, crying over things that got ruined in the process. And apparently, if there was a tower, things got shook up. And it's about the whole situation, because whatever this was, someone feels sadness and regret in the situation. But I also want to mention, and this could be for some of you, someone in this situation, and maybe that's what the conversation has to be about, perhaps. How someone treated perhaps someone like they will be always there for them. I don't know why, just by looking by the horse, and please don't take this the wrong way, I'm not trying to. But it's like someone will always be domesticated, always there. And they will do and work and work and work and take, I mean, whatever work is in the connection, and take nothing in return, or just next to nothing, is just for some of you. Let's talk about the Queen of Cups some more. I don't know why I want to take you. And who are you? Nine of Cups. Yeah. This person most definitely has to deal with, they had some sort of wishes that either now they are focusing on to sort of, if they are working on themselves, they could be focusing on having their wishes fulfilled. But they could also be talking about the wishes that haven't been fulfilled. You know, the Magician at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, Virgo energy. Whoever this is, they are, I want to say that this person is definitely is getting ready for a new start. In which shape or form, I really wouldn't know. They're trying to manifest their wishes. And while working on themselves to be emotionally untouched is what I want to say. Maybe they are preparing for some sort of communication. And hence going through that particular process. But they are ready for just about anything. And this is someone who is really, someone who is maybe meditating, trying to manifest a better, you know, life, or maybe, you know, wishes being fulfilled, etc., etc. Let's talk about the High Priestess. This person intuitively knows something. Now, what it is that they know? They're listening to their intuition in this whole process. And whatever decisions they are making them on the basis of their intuition. This person intuitively perhaps knows that there is some sort of success in their near future. Or could be whatever they're doing and making decisions based on their intuition is all for, you know, some success, whether within this connection, but also within their own life as well. Success, victory. For some of you, this could be, and it's just one or two of you, this person may be doing something that is in the limelight, so it could be, you know, that kind of work that someone is doing that requires some sort of intuition and which will have some public recognition, and that's just for some of you. Anyway, the bottom of the deck is the World. So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. It's all about going into the next chapter, which is much, much better. Now, we're going to have to see whether it's to have this new chapter, wishes fulfilled, listening to the intuition, whatever the case may be, just to have the next future on their own, or maybe even within this connection. So that much we have to clarify. Let's talk about, this could also be the card of travel for some of you. Yeah, let's see what else for the High Priestess. Maybe someone is also doing some work that is based on the intuition, and they could be having success. If they're in the limelight, that could be also something that they are focusing on. That's just for some of you. Let's see what else. The High Priestess, the Page of Wands. Okay, this person, I think, intuitively know the message is coming. At the bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. I mean, there is no communication about whatever this is, or might be, but the intuition is telling this person that the message is coming. That someone, perhaps, maybe this other person is coming in with, albeit very timidly, this is the page, with some sort of communication. Could have to do with some sort of success, maybe even the success within the connection. So however you see this fit, it's not about something that someone said to someone, because the communication, like I said, is either scarce or non-existent. It's just the intuitive, perhaps, understanding of the message that is coming. The Emperor is Aries. So either this is you, my friends, or this is someone who is in some shape or form focused on you. So the Emperor itself is someone who is a pioneer, someone who is, you know, the leader type, someone who is not afraid to take whatever steps needed to take. They are the chess players in their life, like they make the moves and people follow them and not vice versa. And maybe either this person believes that you are exactly that, or maybe they're hopeful that you will become that, if that's the case. Or if this is you, then maybe you yourself are trying to work on that. So let's see, the Emperor. Also, I'm sorry to say, do forgive me. If this person intuitively knows the communication is coming, maybe this person now knows that whether you come to them with whatever the communication is, you better come as the Emperor. The Emperor also, I forgot to say, is a CEO, a boss, an entrepreneur, but someone who is really who is possible to provide the foundations, someone who is worthy of following, so to speak. And that's also for some of you. The High Priestess, yet again, Pisces energy. Someone could have Pisces in their chart. Yeah, once again, the High Priestess. So basically this person intuitively knows and is just making those decisions based on somewhere within their being, kind of a it's like whatever the decision is that has to take place, it has to take place from this person's intuitive position, which is something that is very beneficial for their own well-being. And what it is you know, this is what I want to say. If you want to come in with the communication, because this is fire, also interesting. Come in, but as the Emperor, okay? Mother of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. This person is someone who is very grounded, very stable. Someone who could be, and it's just for some of you, mother or father figure, of course, don't mind the genders. This is someone who is really, really a grounded energy is what I'm saying. That's exactly why they know exactly what it is that they want. They are listening to their intuition, okay? What else about the Emperor? If this is them thinking about you, maybe they believe that you can be the Emperor, if you haven't been. What else for the Emperor? The Tower, yeah. Listen, it's like, it's very simple. The Tower, obviously we had it with this person here, took place. Now it's on this Emperor to come in with a communication that will lead to some success, or it's just the Tower is what I'm getting. The Tower, once again, is Aries, sorry, and Scorpio energy. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is my card of, you know, solid foundations, solid commitments, card of marriage. So maybe if you were married, it collapsed with the Tower. I don't know. I believe that this whole thing kind of rides on you, my dear friends. And if I'm mistaken, you can comment in the comment section. What else? Let's talk about the challenges. Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles and a lot of threes, like I said. Oh, whatever this is, it has to be taken to the next level, whatever the next level is. A progression is very much needed. But in addition to this, the challenge is about, you know, having the teamwork. For some of you, you could have family with this person. And the only reason why I'm saying this because of the picture here, it doesn't have to be for all of you. If it's not, it's about some sort of teamwork. Everyone has to pitch in the same. It's kind of an equal give and take, and we talked about it. We talked about it earlier, where this person here now perhaps is now understands the value and the necessity for both people to be on the same page, working together towards the common goal. And it's clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, obviously someone, you know, it's interesting. There is a progression from 2 to 3 of Pentacles. It's like someone used to juggle, maybe between the connection and whatever else they were juggling between. It's like they weren't giving as much. And now the whole challenge is, well, you cannot juggle so much. You should kind of work together towards the common goal, and not just you juggling between the connection or whatever, whoever or whatever else. When I say you, I mean whoever this is for. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah, it's not about one person juggling between the connection and other things. It's about both persons working together towards the common goal. And that obviously is something that created a lot of conflicts. Okay? So that's a challenge. What else for the Three of Pentacles? And we have the Fool. This could be, sorry, Pisces energy. Yeah. In order for someone to actually stop juggling and to actually understand the value of working together, being on the same page, building the same future together in the same way, someone has to sort of take a fresh new start, maybe even a fresh new perspective, and to jump off whatever cliff metaphorically is on the basis of faith alone. And I'm sorry to say this, the Fool is Pisces, but for me, especially with, I always felt like this was also an Aries, because the Aries are the energies who are the pioneers, those who take, brave new steps into the new world, or as I said, promised land. But never mind that. So this requires some faith. Once again, because what's at the end game? This solidly founded connection, or even marriage for some of you, depending on your situation. Now, Queen of Pentacles in the challenge position. This is an energy that is very grounded. Sorry, this is not a challenge position. This is either your next move towards them or their next move towards you. You will see what this is. This person, whoever this is, might be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn, is a very grounded energy. But I don't see them doing anything. They're actually trying to become more and more grounded and stable in their own life, maybe even working on their own money. They could be also, for some of you, could be a mother figure or a father figure as well. And that's just for some of you. If not, this is just someone working on their own stability and just being grounded in this situation. We have one, listen, this is the confirmation, which is the Queen of Pentacles yet again. I mean, this could possibly be a mother figure for some of you. Yeah, but it's maybe for one or two of you. But the thing is, it's just the confirmation of what I said. I believe that this person, I don't see any action, but I do see that someone is working on their own stability, peace of mind, and being grounded. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck for the Mother of Pentacles. This person could be open to either new love or could be open to the messages of love from this other person. What else for the... okay, and we have the Father of Pentacles. This is a soulmate kind of connection. So, yeah, this person might want... There is no action at the moment at all. This person is just focusing on having a partner that is absolutely equal in whichever shape or form when it comes to this connection. And although we talk about Pentacles, this is about the same energy. This is a soulmate energy. If we go back to working together, being on the same page, this is what this person believes they deserve, is what I'm trying to say. All the while, staying grounded, connected to, oh my God, once again, they believe that this is this working together, being on the same page, is the foundation of a good, solid connection or marriage for some of you. So, Six of Cups. The Six of Cups could be talking about, this is the outcome, could be talking about the reconciliations. Maybe even having the child here in this picture, maybe even the beginning or the first steps towards the reconciliation for some of you. But let's see. Six of Cups. By the way, you might have known this person for a very long time. You maybe have a lot of fond memories of this person and vice versa. Yeah, the Sun. So here's the thing. I don't know what, who, when, or where, but there is a obviously something will kick off this sort of reconciliation process because someone sees either the other person or the connection in itself as something so abundant, something that's the only thing that makes them truly, truly, truly happy. By the way, if you had a question in your head, this is a positive omen or a yes answer for some of you. Why the star? This is Leo energy, this is Aquarius energy, because someone really, really is hopeful for this reconciliation. And as it happens, maybe the second week will be just the beginning of that. What else for the Six of Cups? Oh, we have to wrap this up. And one more shuffle for the Six of Cups. We have the World. The World, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. So, someone will be either two or three things. For some of you, this is about someone traveling towards someone to have this we talked about. This could also talk about just sort of opening up absolutely like new chapters altogether, but much better ones within this connection, okay? Because whatever it is, something happened, the tower took place, it's time for a fresh start. And the very, brand new beginning, that will be so much better. And you know what? I don't know what, is it you or is it them, but someone's coming in, but rushing in with the communication that will be very productive, talking about everything that I've just said. So I want to leave it at that. What I want to just do as well is to take a message for my Aries from the Romance Angels Oracle cards within this, with regards to this connection. This one wanted to pop out. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Now, take it how it resonates. This could be for you, this could be for them, this could be for both of you. And retreat. It's time to disconnect from a world. It seems like, two people sort of, who knows, maybe even this communication might take place and they might, decide to take, some sort of retreat in order to do whatever is necessary. I don't know. Anyway, this is all I have for you. I hope this resonated. If it didn't, please check my other videos. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. This is a brand new channel. And also, to wrap this up, I want to tell you, you create your own destiny. No tarot reading can tell you otherwise, so you are in charge of your life. I wish you all the best, and until the next time, bye.